Hey all, Viking Raymond again. Today I'm going to tell you about this one of my favorite albums of all time, Obituary-Cause of Death, and give you my thoughts on this album here. First of all, it's a little bit of a story time. Back in my youth, I was all about metal. Actually, to this day, I still fucking am. Let's not kid ourselves here. I just loved metal, period. I was into everything back then. Thrash, glam, traditional metal, everything. Oh. So one night, I was at the mall. I was looking at the magazines. Metal Maniacs caught my attention. Looking through, reading about all the bands I liked, I seen this advertisement from Roadrunner Records. Fuck, this is when they used to have all cool bands on their fucking label, not the shit they have now. I seen advertisement. Obituary, Cause of Death. I was just blown away by this album cover, and to be honest with you, I still am. Like, I really need to get this album here. I'm sold on it from just the album cover, period. Off to the record store I go. No fucking luck. No one's even heard about this shit there. Then my bud, he tells me about St. James Stereo. He said they sold all imports there back in my hometown here. He said, just told me all the stuff that we've seen in Metal Maniacs. He bought some, they've got it all there. So, Mom, can we go to Eaton's? Of course, being the best mom in the world, and she still is. She goes, okay, we could go there in the weekend. So the weekend comes, here we go. Me and my bro, we leave Eaton's to go across the street where St. James is. So we walk in and we find all the cassettes they have there. Holy shit, we were just fucking blown away at the cassettes. It was all everything we see in the magazines, but they were all locked up. So we're all looking through it in the glass counter, and there it is. I see it. Obituary, Cause of Death. Oh my God, what the fuck? Like, holy shit. So we call the guy over. Hey, can we get a couple of cassettes? You're like, sure. So even my fucking brother picked up a couple of cassettes. I got my copy of Cause of Death. I seen it. Oh, was just in heaven, just holding it. I still have that cassette to this day. So I'm like, oh my God, haven't heard nothing about this album here. Just sold, period. Like I said in the album cover. So we go back to the mall. We meet up with my mother. Okay, so now we're going home. We get back home. I hit play with this album here. I told my fucking brother, we have to hear this one first. So we hit the play button, like I just said, and it starts coming on, and all right. Then what the fuck is this? It literally scared the shit out of me and my brother. We've never experienced anything like fucking this. At the time, the vocals were just too much for us. We could not get into death metal, just fucking scary shit, period. Like, what the fuck is death metal? Cool fucking cover, but let's put this album aside. So I come back years later after getting into death metal to revisit this album again. Now I'm into death metal a lot now. So I check this album here out now, but now I am instantly fucking hooked. It is a fucking masterpiece. One of my favorite death metal albums ever. The vocals are just so evil sounding. John Tardy, my God, what more can you say about his vocals on this album here? The riffs, the solos, everything. Like I said, one of the greatest death metal albums of all time. For myself, this is a perfect album. I've got nothing bad to say about this album here. For myself, this is an essential death metal album, period. So hey, yeah, that's my thoughts on this album here and story about how I discovered and what I think about this album, Obituary, Cause of Death. Let me know what you guys think about this album here. Leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button, please. Keep buying physical metal copies. And as always, stay fucking heavy.